morning, fellas. Ferocious Mgtow back at you with another video. Yeah, I cut it short yesterday. Me and my guy was talking some stuff, so I said next time it gets warm, 70s, 80 something degrees, 90, I'll take a roll back out, show y'all the rest of the city. I'll show you more of downtown, the Lake Michigan, the north side, south side, and whenever they have the food festivals or something like that, and I'm in town, I usually attend them. So I'll probably cover that too. That'll be good content for you guys, so you can see all the cucks along with their cows. You dig? But I'm rolling. I'm in Illinois, headed south on I-57. It's 65 degrees, sunny, and I'm going the speed limit. 65 for trucks right here. It's gonna change soon to 70.
Wait station ahead.
Got a wait station coming up. It's usually closed, probably due to the cold beer flu. Police ain't trying to catch it because a lot of them been catching and then dying. Well, that's because they out of shape. They be sitting around drinking coffee, eating donuts, with diabetes and high blood pressure and hypertension. So yeah, if they catch it, they got preconditions. Plus they overweight. That's a precondition. So yeah, they can't fight off the Rona if they catch it. So I don't know what they've been hiding at, but I haven't been seeing them. So it's cool with me. I don't want to see them, to be honest with you. I don't want to see them unless I need them. But yeah, I'm headed south. 65 degrees. I'm going 60 miles an hour. The truck's over 4 tons, 60 miles an hour. So I'm going 60. And I'm going to right by Baton Rouge. So it's like 900 miles. It's about 16 and a half hour drive. So I'm gonna try to knock out at least 10 today. Yeah, 10 or 11. And then knock out the rest tomorrow. We gotta deliver to the customer Wednesday morning at 8, I believe. Hold on, let me look at the paperwork, y'all. I don't even know what time I'm supposed to deliver. I done ran this load a whole lot of times, so I'm about sure it's 8 o'clock. Yep, 8 o'clock. So I got plenty of time. So I'm saying, okay, let me see. I see some guys haven't looked at the video. It took some, let me see, that's my little thing saying that I got the green light to pass by the wait station. It's closed. Y'all gonna see the sign coming up here to my right. Wait station next right, closed. So we got a little transponder in the truck. Then we go over a sensor. I think I explained this to you guys before, but I'll explain it again for the new guys. And the sensor either beeps green or red. If it beeps red, then you have to go into the wait station and be weighed. If it beeps green, then you can bypass it like I'm doing now and just continue on my journey. So I had a feeling it would be closed. They haven't been open since the Rona hit. Well, yeah, guys said that they liked the video that I posted yesterday on my ride along through Chi-Town, Chicago. But I only showed you all a little bit, so when it get hotter, I'll show you more. It's a beautiful city, because I only showed you about a third of downtown, so there's still a lot of that I can show you, but I got to catch it like on a Saturday when it's really hot and the Rona is over with, and you can see all the people that's going to be down there from all over the world. But turn it on. I just started my journey, probably an hour into my trip. Just kind of let you know what's on my mind. I saw a truck earlier that drove past me, and the whole truck was pink. The cab was pink, and the trailer was pink. So I'm assuming this is something dealing with breast cancer awareness or whatever. So that got me to thinking, because I'm thinking in my mind, could these chumps get me to drive a pink truck? In my mind, I'm saying no, because where all the campaigns, excuse me, where all the campaigns that's dealing with men issues? You know what I mean? We have just as much or more in prostate cancer than women do with breast cancer, but we don't have no campaigns for us. We ain't got no special color, and everybody promoting it all around the world, and them collecting a whole lot of donations and doing all kind of supposedly research, bringing in millions and millions of dollars from all over the world and funding all these research labs. It seems like they mighty slow coming up with a freaking cure. All that money going. I like to follow the money and see where it's going. Bet it ain't going to all them research labs. It's going to somebody's pocket, probably, allegedly. But yeah, where are all our campaigns at? Okay, we got prostate to worry about. I don't see why we ain't got a campaign. Light blue. Our color could be light blue. You know what I mean? And we can have a bow tie or something. I don't know. That's our symbol. They got a ribbon or whatever. We can have a bow tie or something as our symbol. Or a cigar or something. I don't know. Anything. But I guess the hell with us. But they're gonna force all of their campaigns on us in male-dominated industries. But yet we don't have nothing in male-dominated industries. We don't have no campaigns for us. Don't that seem bizarre to y'all? And I bet that guy who's driving that truck, he probably happy to be driving it. That's why I was thinking I was just gonna keep doing YouTube on my phone. But I see you guys like what I do. And I don't mind doing it, you know what I mean? I know I got quite a bit to share. And I just been keeping it to myself and just sharing it with my son and trying to help my little nephews that's 10 and 11. My little great nephews. But you guys seem to like my content and you like my videos, so I'm gonna try to improve. And one guy suggested that I take and start building up another platform in case they censor me. I know eventually they're gonna start censoring me, so I set up a Patreon. I haven't figured out how to really get my videos over there yet, but I'm gonna start communicating with tech support over there. And I already set up a BitChute account and a Subscribe Star, but I haven't figured out how to really navigate those. I set them up already, but I got to figure out how to navigate them. So I'm gonna start setting stuff up other places, and because I know eventually they're gonna realize I'm giving away too much game, giving away too much information, giving away too many facts, too many things that make me think and reflect. And it's gonna ultimately, we're gonna start moving a lot differently. You know what I mean? So that's gonna bring attention, and then attention brings haters, and then haters bring censorship. That's how it goes, guys. So I'm gonna have to start building up those other platforms, and at the same time, I'm also working on my own platform. I've already set it up, but I haven't figured out the bugs yet, so I'm gonna work the bugs out, and I got my own platform, so I'm gonna get you guys, once I figure all the bugs out, get you all to come to my platform too. And I'm just gonna build this thing up, man. You know what I mean? Because the things I'm doing, pretty much everybody can relate to. You know what I mean? I'm living a Mgtow lifestyle. I'm a business owner. You know, I have a gang banging past. I'm retired, but you know, I still have that gang banger past and mentality to a degree. Then, you know, I'm doing the international travel, so I can add in when I go on the trips, different trips to different countries. I can start blogging my trips to give you guys the ins and outs, the do's, the don'ts, where to go, you know, where to go, and give you some heads up so you all can start taking trips and we can all take them safely. And then different cities that I go to, because some cities I go to, I get out the truck and I catch the Uber. That's what I was doing, to different places in that city and checking them out. So I can continue doing that. I go to Memphis, you know, they got the I think it's the Blues. I want to say it's the Blues Museum. Then they got the Elvis Graceland. I ain't really no big Elvis fan like that, but I did like a couple of his songs, and I hate to admit it, but I liked a couple of his movies back in the day. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is, and I can go there, and different places in Houston I can go. Then when I go to New Jersey, I'll be right next to New York. You know, and just see it from a Mgtow's point of view, because I haven't really been seeing a lot of guys doing it like that. It might have, but I might not have been paying no attention. But so I figured I'm gonna probably have to invest in better equipment. That's why I brought all that up. I'm gonna have to invest in better equipment. Working off the phone is not gonna be good enough, so I'm gonna probably have to buy a camera. So I've been doing research into what kind of cameras I can get. So there's anywhere from $650 all the way up to, I think, $1,300 is what I've seen. Then when I add the accessories, the lenses, the tripod, the extra batteries, the memory cards, and I'm probably going to have to invest in a wireless mic. Right now I'm just kind of yelling, well, not yelling, but I'm talking real loud to make sure you all can hear the audio over the engine noise. So that's why I set up that Patreon. So if any of you guys out there are in a better position and don't mind donating, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna do this for you guys, give you all the good information and good content I can. If you don't mind donating to help me get that stuff, I'm figuring that roughly somewhere around $2,000 to $2,500 in equipment to do this right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get more into what the actual number is. Either is it 2,000 or it's 2,500, because I have to see which camera is the best for what I'm doing, showing y'all the road and showing you different cities, and I want to have a panoramic, more of a panoramic view. So, and then when I set up the dash cam, I'm gonna probably create a separate channel for that and just show all my drives. But I'll probably create something separate with that, because I won't be talking with that one. I'm just gonna just show you the different cities and the highways and the byways and the waterways and that type of thing. And I'll probably just put those to music. And we'll probably see a lot of accidents and people doing dumb stuff in their cars. People driving, eating on their cell phone, putting on makeup. You know, you see some people going down the road having sex, all kind of dumb stuff. People watching television, going down the road. So I'm gonna capture all that and then put that on a separate channel. But if you guys feel like donating, you go to my Patreon. I already got the button on my YouTube page now, and so we can make this thing better quality as far as the film and better audio. Okay, that'll drown out the background noise of the engine. So now that I said that, let me get into the rest of what I want to talk about today. And it's more about campaigns, you know, like why we don't have any campaigns for men. Is it because that we don't care, or we don't have time, or we haven't organized them? I mean, what is it? You know what I mean? Because I think that whole breast cancer awareness, and I could be wrong, I think overall, I'm sure it does some good, but I think overall it's a scam. It's a finesse. Because if they're breaking in multiple millions of dollars every year, and yet, where's the advancements at? Where are we cutting the numbers of deaths? Are we making headway? Where are we at with that if we've been donating for all these years? Let me slow down. Yeah, I don't understand. You know what I mean? And then why we don't have any campaigns? You know, men are the biggest percentage that commit suicide. But the hotlines, the suicide hotlines seem to be geared toward women. I mean, more of them are starting to take themselves out of here now, but they still haven't surpassed men. You know what I mean? And that's because being isolated and feeling alone.
Left curve ahead.
And nowhere to turn, but they understand that nobody cares about men. That's why men keep stuff bottled up. They be like, oh, why y'all keep stuff bottled up? It's because nobody really cares. If we do share our experiences or share what's troubling us, it gets ridiculed. It gets laughed at. It gets made fun of. You know, we're told to man up, stop complaining, and what else they tell us? Oh, you got more to worry about than that little stuff. This is the type of stuff we hear, and then they wonder why men keep stuff bottled up, and then all of a sudden they just snap. You know, but I used to always wonder, like, you'll hear stories of a guy, seemed like he was a good guy, you know, working, hard worker, intelligent, family man, you know, seemed like a good dad, seemed like a good husband. So all of a sudden he comes home and just kill everybody and then kills himself. I've always wondered, like, why was that, you know? And now that I'm older, I see why. But the men ain't got nowhere to turn when something is going wrong in their life. So they feel trapped, and they feel like the only way to not be feeling what they're feeling is to just check out. You know, check out of this existence. You know? I'm so glad I'm not one of those guys, you know, but I do empathize with them, you know? And I think in a way, things that I'm sharing can help a lot of guys. You know what I mean? You don't have to go down that road. You can always, if you're not not happy in that situation, get out. Yeah, you're gonna take a hit financially. You're gonna take a financial haircut, that's for sure. The woman gonna make sure of that. But you a man, you know, you a God, you have dominion. You're the creator on this planet, on this existence. So you can create a whole new paradigm for yourself. You know, that's what I basically did. I got divorced and just said, you know what? It's time for me to get living. It's a time for me to start living. Not a time to say, woe is me and get to dying. No, this is a time for me to actually live. Go all the places I want to go. Do all the things I want to do. Start a business. If it fails, it fails. If it succeeds, it succeeds. You know? Let me take up boxing. Let me take up jiu-jitsu. You know? Let me see what this vegetarian lifestyle is. Okay? Let me try my hand with this. Let me try my hand with that. You know? Took a class in graphic design. Made hella money. Okay? Now I'm thinking about taking a class in filmmaking online, since everything is moving to online now. Take a class in filmmaking so I can give you guys even better videos. Once we get this equipment and I'm taking that class, I'm gonna fly right through it because it's something that interests me, and I'm already an artsy type of person. So I'm gonna be creating some world-class videos, and then I think while we at it, I'm probably gonna look into buying a drone with a sophisticated camera on it, and start getting you guys some overhead footage. I'm gonna go all out on this thing since you guys like what I'm doing. You know, I wanted to start this about 5-6 years ago, but I was like, I ain't really got nothing to contribute. But I realized that's a lie. I have a lot to contribute. I done lived like 5 different lives in this lifetime. You know, poor kid, impoverished childhood, the gang lifestyle, then the prison. But I was there for almost 6 years, so the prison lifestyle, then the married twice and divorced twice, then the fatherhood, then the entrepreneur, now the trucking business owner, and excuse me, turn this AC down, y'all. Bless me. And now the world traveler. And I guess I gotta add in the senior citizen. I'm not that far from being senior citizen, so I'll be able to add the senior citizen aspect. You know, so that's like 7 or 8 different, almost 9 lives I got to live in this one lifetime. So I'm gonna be able to bring every aspect of that to you guys, and we create a community of what's the best word? How should I say it? A community of men helping men to become the very best versions of ourselves, to inspire. Okay? That's what this channel is about. And I don't mind showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I mean? Because all those things have contributed to the person I am today. And if I had it all to do again, I wouldn't change nothing. Wouldn't change nothing. But I have a bunch of rich experiences I am now. So I wouldn't change nothing. You know, can't change it even if I wanted to. You know, but yeah, I'm looking to doing that, guys. You all, you can help me get some good quality equipment, and that'll be much appreciated. And I'm gonna give you guys the best. Okay, start doing some interviewing some of these older truck drivers, and because these guys got a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom that we can draw upon. The ones that don't mind being shown, if they don't mind being shown it, I'll just have a black screen, and we'll do it that way. You know, but they'll take me seriously once they see that I have top-notch equipment. You know, guys will be willing to do it when they see that I've made that type of investment and commitment. They'll be willing to share their stories. And the other thing I noticed too, like I don't donate to these female-only foundations and non-for-profit, because women they're not going to donate to anything dealing with us unless they're supporting their husband or something. But me and issues, you don't really see no whole lot of women champion our issues and promoting campaigns dealing with us. So why are we doing it for them? I know it sounds cold-blooded, you know what I mean? But hey, it's fair. Y'all don't do for us, so why should we do for y'all? It's only fair. Why we not helping each other? So how you gonna point the finger at me when you're not doing nothing? You know? Then I noticed something right before the Rona hit hard. It was a stand at the Walmart. Little girls and their mommies. They're Humpty Dumpty shaped mommies. They were selling Girl Scout cookies. And I almost never now buy those cookies, even though they're good. And I'm not saying anything bad about the cookies, because I used to buy them back in the day. I would see them out there and I would get 2-3 boxes of them or whatever. But then I started thinking, like, where are the boys at? Where are the boys set up at the Target, the Walmarts, and the lights, selling their cookies? Where they getting funding from? Why are we just funding the girls? Because I took the time to look it up. Men started first with the Boy Scouts in 1910. So it was the Boy Scouts first to show boys how to do things out. Why is this dude driving in the middle? What is he doing? Get your ass over, boy. I'm coming through. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure this fool is awake. Why would he be driving in the middle? No wonder he is sleeping too. He rubbing his goddamn eyes. Let me hurry up and get past this bastard. He rubbing his eyes, guys. He's sleepy as hell. Let me get past this. Let me speed up. I'm going 80 miles an hour to get away from him. Yeah, he falling asleep, guys. When you see that, I don't care about getting a ticket right now. I'm going 80 just to get away from him. He rubbing his eyes when I looked over there. Yeah, he's sleepy. You sleepy, get your ass off the road. Take you a power nap. Goofball. Kill your damn self today. Alright, I think I got enough distance in between me and him. Let me slow down now. Get back down to 7. Alright. stuff right there. See, that's what I was telling you guys. When y'all see a truck and you coming up on the truck, y'all hurry up and get past that damn truck, because you never know if some clown is up in there sleeping and refuse to pull his ass over and take a power nap. So y'all get y'all butts on past them, because you never know. Better be safe than sorry. I knew something wasn't right, because he's driving in the middle. Why would he be driving in the middle? Ain't no cars in front of him. So it wasn't like somebody was on the shoulder and he was trying to get over. Wasn't nobody on the shoulder. Then when I get up on the side of him, I look over there, he rubbing his eyes. Oh yeah, he's sleeping. But anyway, I digress. But back to the Boy Scouts. It was started in 1910 by a man, and it was designed to teach boys manly skills. Get them out in the forest to camping, how to use a pocket knife, how to tie knots, you know what I mean? How to live off the land, how to do things in the wild. I thought it was a really good thing. Now, what do the Girl Scouts do? You never asked that question. Like, what are they really doing? And why it seems like they're the only ones set up at Walmart and Target all throughout the country. So I almost tend to believe that it's a finesse. They're finessing men and unsuspecting people. You see a few women donating, but it be mostly men donating. I would like to follow the money and see where it leads me. Because why don't we see the Boy Scouts doing the same thing? What, they don't need funding? You see? Just something to make me go, Something to make you go, I like to follow the money and see where it leads. I really would. It's just something I was thinking about. You know what I mean? It's something I was thinking about. But I'm Illinois, y'all. Most corrupt state in the union. Right? Look at all this room. Look at all this open space. Just acres upon acres upon acres of nobody. But yet the world is overcrowded. Isn't that what they tell us? There's too many people. We need to reduce the carbon footprint, because human beings are just using up all of the resources, and we're not leaving anything for future generations. But yet we got millions of acres with nobody on them. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. You know what I mean? Human beings are so terrible. We're so terrible. The fact that we need to create a carbon tax. Right? It ain't nothing but a finesse, guys. Right? It's another tax on the people. Look at all this land. This is in every state. And when I go overseas to other countries, they have even more open. Some land nobody even set foot in before. You go to some parts of Africa, they got parts of Africa, man, where people haven't even set foot on yet. So all that carbon tax stuff they talking about, it's a finesse. It's another tax on the people. You know? But you know, it is what it is. I might just be talking in the wind. Some of these things, you know, it seems like it's obvious to me. They be like, global warming. Yeah. Well, why is it so cold in Chicago in this damn near May? Last night it was only 30 something. Damn near freezing. And today is only 60 something. we're in May already. It seemed like it was warmer back in the day. I remember walking home from school in May, back in like 70, 78, 77, and be four shades darker. By the time I get to from the school to my house, I'd be 4 shades darker. It was so hot back then. Now we don't get no hot weather really, no 80s and 90s until shit after the 4th of July in Chicago. Now it'd be hot down south. Yeah, you go to Texas, Louisiana, and Memphis, and all up in there. Okay, yeah, it's hot down there, but not in the north. That's one reason why I want to change my address. Cause I sure hate this. The older I get, I hate these cold climates. I really do. My tolerance for these cold climates is 0 right now. But I'm dealing with it. Guys, being in action. Being in action and replacing them guardrails. Somebody that had an accident and smashed into guardrails. Being in action out here. Putting them guardrails up. I appreciate you guys. You know, wasn't for us, boy, this whole civilization would collapse overnight if it wasn't for men. Yeah. But the women said they need, they don't need a man. A woman needs a man like a fish need a bicycle. That's what they said. Men are useless. We're toxic. Isn't that what they say? But yeah, we do every freaking thing to maintain and advance this civilization. And I just shake my head at the propaganda that's rammed down our throats every single day in every form of media there is. Print, television, commercials, movies, sitcoms, the internet, everything. It's literally ran down our throats every single moment of every single day. We wonder why we're losing respect, and people are just openly disrespecting me. Yep. So I'm gonna do my part to try to bring it to our awareness so we can stop accepting this stuff and start putting up some real resistance, non-violent resistance for now. You feel me? I got that Malcolm X, and I got Dr. King in me. One side says let's do everything the non-violent way, and then I got the Malcolm X too. By any means necessary, we'll get it done. But we got that duality in us. We can be a God, an angel, or we can be Satan, the devil. We have both in us. We have good and evil, right and wrong. I tend to want to use my powers for good. When I used to use them for bad, it's because I was ignorant and I believed the system and I was programmed. So it took for me going to the penitentiary to wake up out of that programming. And thank God I have some really good brothers in there that saw the potential in me and pulled me to the side and was like, hey, young brother, what you gonna do with your life when you get out? You're not gonna be here for no 20 and 30 years. You only got 6 years to do. So what you gonna do with your life when you get out? And my response was, well, at that time I was, in gangbanger mode. I'm like, well, I'm gonna grab a couple machine guns and a couple ounces of cocaine and go take over a couple city blocks. do my Nino Brown, my New Jack City. I was gonna do my version of Scarface. Show you how ignorant, dumb and ignorant I was. Maybe take over the game, become a leader. That's what I was thinking, because I got a brain. So I got brawn and I got a brain. So I'll be prime candidate to take over leadership of the game. But I'll probably have to snuff out 4 or 5 guys due to the fact that they probably want to oppose my reign or my authority or my power. So I will have to snuff out a few guys, and it don't make sense. It's what the system wants us to do. So I send blessings toward those guys that's still in there. They had did like 20, 25 years when I got there. They still in there. And I've been out 20 something years, 25 years. They had did 25 years when I met them, and I've been out 25 years now, and they still in there. To show you how inhumane and barbaric the justice system we have here in America. Yeah, them guys are not angels. They did wrong, but I mean, how long are you gonna keep a man locked up? And if a woman do the same sort of crime, she pretty much gets 10 years, if get any time at all, or it gets reduced to manslaughter or something like that, involuntary manslaughter or vehicular, because women have a lot of problems with DUIs. That's just a little secret I'll tell you guys. A lot of them get DUIs, and they have a lot of accidents, and they usually kill people. And if they survive, because the person that's drunk usually survived the crash, and they usually get slapped on the wrist for that, probation. But if the man do the same thing, the DUI, and kill somebody, they upgrade his charge to vehicular homicide. I think that's punishable by like 4 to 6 or something. I think it's 4 to 6 years or 4 to 10. Woman do the same thing. She gets some lesser charge and basically get like, I think it's 5 or 10 years of probation. It's crazy. Just hypocrisy everywhere. Double standards everywhere. Everywhere I look, all I see is double standards.
Left curve ahead.
They be talking about angry black men. Yeah, we got a reason to be angry. All I see is double standards. And everything I look at, and you point to anything, any area of activity, of human activity, all I see is double standards. Labor law, employment, sex, war, relationships. I don't care what you look at. Finances, educational system, double standards in every activity dealing with human beings. There's nothing but double standards. And we're supposed to just sit here like we don't understand and don't comprehend what the hell we see with our own 2 eyes. Ain't nobody got to tell me nothing. I can experience as well as I see the double standards. And I'm supposed to just shut my mouth and just allow it to happen without saying anything. And this is the reason why I got to create alternate platforms, because they don't want me to get serious about the things I really see. Because I know I'm going to start getting a lot of haters, and haters are going to bring censorship. So I'm working, guys, and I'm trying to hold back the stuff I really want to share with you all, because I know they'll censor me before I get a chance to master those other platforms. I might try to find an assistant that knows how to do this stuff and just pay them. That's why I'm gonna need you guys to contribute. stuff I want to give you guys, I'm gonna probably have to hire somebody to help me. So I'm gonna have to hire maybe a virtual assistant. So I create the videos, I get the good quality equipment first, create the videos, and then hand them off to an assistant to edit, and then to upload them to 4 or 5 different platforms that's not owned by the powers that be. That way, there won't be no silence in brothers that's trying to really help people, you know? And if I make a little bit of coin, a little bit of shillings because of it, then so be it. It's gonna just help me fly all over the world and then vlog everything and show you guys, and show you what the places to go, where to have a good time at, and to be able to do it on a budget, because I'm not trying to go broke doing all this. You know what I mean? But if I do, so be it. At least it'll benefit people, and it'll be archived even once I'm gone, to help the men that's not even here yet. But okay, guys, I done rambled long enough. I'm driving south, 70 miles an hour, and it's 67 degrees now. And I'm down here in Gillum, Illinois, and I'm heading to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to deliver my load. But I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling strong, healthy, positive about life. It's a good time to be alive. You know, I'm fasting. I don't have to do a video about fasting. I think that's a good thing that some of you guys, we need to take up to reduce all that belly fat. Okay, I'm looking good. I'm still doing my sit-up challenge, 100 a day. I've already knocked out my 100 this morning. And then if I'm feeling good when I stop, I might knock out another 100. You know, I'm gonna come out of this quarantine once the sun is shining really good, and I start putting on them tank tops. You're gonna be like, man, look at that gorilla over there. I'll be like, yep, that's right, sure it is, Mgtow gorilla. But all right, guys, take care of yourself, but there's nobody gonna do it for you. Okay? Health is wealth. Hope you guys are still taking your antivirals. I probably won't take none today. I'll take them tomorrow because I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Probably go all day today without a meal. So I'll take mine tomorrow. And I'm probably gonna make me some vegan spaghetti. Zucchini. Vegan spaghetti tomorrow. And I'll take mine tomorrow. And hope you guys are doing your heat treatments. I might do me a heat treatment tonight. Just depends. But I'm feeling good. I had a little sneeze earlier, but that's because I had the AC blast and I got it turned down now. But I'm feeling good, feeling strong, feeling happy. You know, it's a good time to be alive, fellas. Good time to be alive. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. If I see anything interesting later on, I might turn it back on, share it with you fellas. Hope you guys are working, making money. Guys that's not, better look into trucking. I know they're opening up stuff, so y'all better run to these companies and run to these schools and go get your CDL. There's plenty of jobs hiring. Okay, you go to Indeed, type in truck driving plus your state. You go to Career Builder, and you can go to Craigslist. Type in your state, and truck driving. And look at all the jobs. A lot of them gonna have what they pay and everything. Okay. If you want to ask them some questions, you can always shoot some ideas to me, and I can tell you all the things that you need to be asking. So that way you can, because most of those job postings are negotiable. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but if they have on there a certain salary, that salary is negotiable. If they have the number of days of vacation, that's negotiable. The routes are negotiable. everything is negotiable, but I don't know if you guys knew that. So I just throw that in there. If you want to know what kind of questions to ask them, shoot me a request on my email. I always put the email, and then I'll email you back with the questions you should be asking. But when I do an interview, I write down 100 questions to ask the interviewer. They be so amazed. They be like, wow, they can't believe that I have that many questions. And I just write them down, and then I'll type them out on the computer, print it out, and just hand it to the interviewer. When they're done, they say, you have any questions? I just hand it to them, and then have them go down the list and read, and then answer them for me. They be so amazed. They be like, wow, ain't nobody ever approached the interview like I do. And where did I get that from, you may ask? I got that from the penitentiary. We had a class there. When you get 90 days short, we have an interview, mock interview class that I went to every day. And I had to sit there and interview with my counselor. And that's where I learned to come up with those questions. And I still use that to this day. Thank you for letting me over. Somebody in a good mood back there, they let me over. Normally when you put your signal on, they start speeding up to not let you over. All that old dumb stuff. But okay guys, I'm gonna let you off now. I didn't ramble long enough, but I hope it was something good in my talk today that inspires you. And if you guys feel inclined, please contribute, because I'm gonna buy the best equipment possible so I can upgrade these video